Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This reading is for you. This is the what is up with your person. So if you're a water sign or you're cross-watching for another water sign, then this is for you. All right. We're going to be getting into my Divine Masculine Unspoken Messages deck. All the 3 cards we're going to be using are the ones I created, which you may purchase and find in my Etsy shop. Okay, link in bio. So let's get into this reading. Okay, water signs. Let's see what your person wants you to know. See what your person wants you to know. I don't know why I'm getting an energy of an alien. What's up with the alien vibes? Okay, here it says, I don't want to lose everything I worked hard for if we don't work out. Somebody here was like, I don't know, they were scared to go all in with you because they worked so hard, you know, on their finances, stabilizing their life, or worked really hard on healing themselves, especially like healing from a last relationship that they've dealt with that was probably really toxic and manipulative. They're having a hard time trusting again. And so they're in a place in their life where they know if they allow themselves to just go all in, that they fear that they might lose it all, of risk losing it all. So they're in, you know, that type of vibe right now when it comes to you. We're going to get into my What's the News Oracle. This baby right here. Let's see. What else wants to come through for my water signs? Best friends having your back. Okay, so they know that your friends were a huge factor in your guys' connection because you could have ran to them for stuff. Maybe they gave you a lot of advice. They knew that like your best friends were like your family, and you told them everything. And they knew that about you. They had your back. And they knew that they were someone that they couldn't play games with you, and they know that they wouldn't allow you to play games on them either. So maybe perhaps they felt like your friends interfered a lot, and that could have been an issue or a problem to them. Okay, not that they had a problem with your friends, they're more of a private person, so they felt like if you guys go through stuff or they tell you something, they didn't want you to go and run and gossip to the homegirls. You know what I'm saying? So homegirls, homeboys, apply it to your situation if you're male or female watching. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have here. I'm working on being whole and trying my best to release dependencies. Okay, so yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this person's working really hard on really like being good mentally. Like, they worked really hard on their mental health, that they fear that if they gave in to you, like I said, that everything will just come crumbling down. So they're like in a very like, oh, I'm hiding in my blanket. I'm scared to let you in all the way. Like, I want you to lay with me and cuddle with me, but I don't want you to be completely in my blanket because I'm scared that you might take my blanket away. There's some stuff like that going on here. Okay, what's going on? Let's see what else is coming through. So this person's pretty much a chicken walk, or they've just been through a lot of trauma. We have weather disaster. Okay, so shit could have hit the fan. There could have been like something that just, you know, life happens. Maybe something happened where you had to separate from them, or you were going through something and they weren't there for you, or they were going through something and they felt that you weren't there for them. Whatever the situation was, somebody wasn't there for the other person, or there's just too much chaos going on in somebody's personal life that they feel like it'll just all come crumbling down if they jumped in too soon. So somebody's very protective and a little overprotective. And their boundaries are like way up. Like, it's very, very hard to be in this connection or even communicate with them because they're just so closed off because of the trauma or the pain that they experienced, that it makes it so hard, and it kind of kills it for you or the other person to like enjoy the connection. Okay, let's get one more message from this deck. I fear you don't feel the same for me and that you might screw me over. See, this person's just full of fears. Very fears. They fear that, like, see, again, I don't want to lose everything I worked hard for if we don't work out. And I fear you don't feel the same for me and that you might screw me over. So when this person loves, they love really hard. And I think that's why they're so like mindful of who they allow in, okay? So if you're a female watching for a male, this could be the male. If you're a male watching for a female, this could be you, or this could be them and how they feel, okay? Apply it to your situation. Let's get another message here. We have, yeah, see, keeping it private. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole, like the friend thing, your best friends having your back. Maybe your friends were there when you needed them and they weren't around, or vice versa. And it's like, whenever there was a disaster or something was going on between you and this person, you ran and told your friends or the whole world, and they didn't like that. And they would rather keep things private, but they felt like you just couldn't hold your tongue or whatever. Like they don't like people in their personal business, and they fear that like the if people get involved, it just creates even more problems. And I think that's where they're at right now, where they feel like maybe it's not working out, or maybe that's why it didn't work out and you just didn't understand why. This is why. So let's use my masculine tarot and see what else is going through their mind, what they're going through, whatever they want you to know. Let's see, right? My water signs. Let's see. We have the Two of Wands. It feels like they would love to actually plan something with you and chat with you, because they don't want you guys to be in bad terms. They kind of want you to understand them. But it almost feels like it becomes a little draining to always have to constantly like repeat oneself, because they can tell you why they're like that. And then like a week passes by, and then you start getting like annoyed or getting triggered with them. And they're like, well, I already told you why. And I already told you I'm not like this, or don't expect this from me. And it's like, it's like someone here has to constantly repeat themselves, and it's very draining. So I feel like they do want to plan something, but I have a feeling somebody here might cancel it, or just be like, I'm not really feeling it anymore. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity that comes up for them. That I feel like if they made plans with you, they might cancel it, because they're going to say, oh, well, I have an opportunity coming up, and, you know, I'm barely getting back on track, or this is a great opportunity, no hard feelings for you. And it's just going to make you feel like, you know what, I've tried, this is too much, this person has issues, let them deal with their own thing, you know. So that could be what's going on between you and this person. This is not going to be for everybody, but for those that resonate with it, then it's for you. Three of Swords. Yeah, see, this person has a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, and a lot of healing that they are still experiencing. So another thing I'm seeing too is there will be an opportunity for you guys to sit and chat and to heal some things, or for them to open up about why they are the way that they are, and why it's just not a good time for them to just jump into something right now, because they're still healing. Okay, so that is what's currently coming through for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to book a personal reading, you can book a reading with me by clicking the link in my bio, choosing the service that you want, sending me your questions and your payment, and I will book you, and we'll go from there. All right, my loves, I'll talk to you later. Bye.